Hey my Capricorn peeps, thanks so much for joining me. It's your girl Sin. We're on to a new week, new love reading. Thank you so much for joining me. Sit back, relax, and enjoy your cognac. Welcome any cross watchers, of course. Going to be using a couple different decks. This is going to be a love reading for you guys. First, I'm going to pull an overall energy in reference to what you've dealt with. I can't talk. What you've dealt with before, your present, and in the future. Okay, I hope my big head didn't go in there. All right, anyways, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Also, if you have Aquarius in your chart, please make sure to check out their video. They got the most views for last week, so they're getting an extended reading for this week. Appreciate you. If you want that to happen in reference to Capris, make sure you're sharing the video so we get those views up. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email is down below, okay? Let's get into it. Let's do what we do. What was Capricorn dealing with in the past in reference to the relationship? A lot of options, right? With the Seven of Cups being here. Choices, ideas, inspiration, a lot of fantasy within the relationship, a lot of wishful thinking. A future that looked good but was uncertain. What's going on in reference to the present moment with Capricorn? The Hierophant in reverse. The Hierophant. Yeah, the Hierophant. There's some restriction that you're probably going through in reference to your relationship, but this can also feel as though, you know, there is unconventional as far as your relationship. There's an unconventional way of lifestyle or relationship that you deal with. Some of you are challenging like the status quo that's going on. Maybe there's reverse of roles when it comes to a relationship. Apply that how it may, where it's like, for example, you know, back in the day we had where it was like the man supposed to take care of all the like the money aspect, and now it's like the women bossing up and doing what they have to do. That's just a small example, but you get the gist. What's going on in the future? Could be married as well. Future, King of Cups. Oh wow. King of Copitas. Very compassionate energy. This is like a male energy. It doesn't have to be. Affection, devotion, married man, you know, very married. A father, husband, a counselor. So good energy in the future. Very tolerant, diplomatic, and affectionate. It could be the traits of your relationship that are going to be coming up. Where in the past there was probably some confusion or just a lot of things that we had to make choices on. A lot of options around. Let's get into the reading, okay? Using my Oracle Visions deck, how does Capricorn currently feel? How's their energy in the relationship? Capricorn energy. I love these cards, but I wish they were a bit smaller. Capricorn's energy. I think this came out last time for you guys, which is the 42nd card. This is all about having ambition and goals. Very inspired within the relationship. Very good energy. But there can also be some of you that are taking the back seat and watching from afar. Instead of taking an action, probably gaining some knowledge or just watching. Okay. How does Capricorn's partner feel? Their energy. 44th card. They feel good. I feel that they're like sharing common goals with you and trying to be on the same page with you. This is a unison card. Feeling at one with one another. Maybe with you. What's the energy of the relationship? Energy of the relationship between Capricorn and their person. Whether it's complicated or they're screwing and doing or whatever. I'm messing with y'all. Alright, that's the 26th card. The energy of the relationship, it feels like we're starting fresh and brand new. A fresh new start within the relationship. Very good energy. It's like a refresh, like a a fresh breath of air. Okay. I kept thinking of the Sprite dude. It's a sweet one. Little sweet. I don't know why. Anyways, what's the outside influences when it comes to Capricorn and their person? Outside influences is... This is a card of someone offering another way out of a situation. Okay? It could be also that someone has a difficulty letting go of something. What's the advice between Capricorn and their person? 45th card. Role playing. Okay. Someone has to take control of a situation. This is also being very lighthearted energy. Some of you need to take on some energy of just having fun and role playing with one another. Some of you are probably into that or need to introduce it within the relationship. Very like sexual energy, playful energy. What's the outcome between Capricorn and the person? Role playing. Nice. The 48th card. This is making a choice, taking a risk in the future. Okay. Let's clarify with the Oracle, Energy Oracle cards from Sandra Ann Taylor. Clarify Capricorn's energy. Caring connections between you and your person. So you are feeling the fields. The goal is to be on the same page and have those caring connections between you and your person. Very nice energy. So beautiful. Clarify the 44th card for Capricorn's person. Sharing common goals with one another, being in appreciation of one another. I mean, you guys are really feeling the feels for one another and are on the same page and feeling really good towards one another, especially since we have this fresh start here. In the past, it was like maybe there was a lot of confusion in reference to situations, and right now we're playing, we're taking and making our own rules in our relationship. And here there's a male where we're going to be on the same connection, maturity and growth, appreciating one another, having those caring connections with one another. Please clarify the fresh start card for me in reference to the energy of the relationship. I mean, should I keep going? Because it's just like super, very lighthearted energy here. It's super beautiful. First chakra, Archangel Michael is watching over the connection. Archangel Michael is super beautiful in reference to his energy. All right. If you need help with something, he's willing to come through and help you out. So if you ever have questions, you need to call upon him because he's going to help you out. And I see that this connection between you and your person is it's a soulful bond. It's a beautiful bond. Clarify outside influences. Competition may be a problem for some of you, but then again, it's like, it is what it is. You know, outside influences has to deal with either walking away. There's some distance for some of you. Letting go of what once was in the past and ready to walk away from the past, I get. Closing the door on something, like ending a chapter so we can move towards something new. I think Virgo got the victory card in the advice position. So in order to win at all costs when it comes to this relationship, we have to be lighthearted with one another. Let's role play. Let's take control of our destiny, of our future. We're gonna have to take control, manipulate a couple things, but we can tweak it. We're here to set our own boundaries, our own lifestyles. Whether or not it's our life, it's our relationship, we can set these rules. We have these caring connections with one another, and I want to start fresh. The advice here, the outcome here is taking risks or consequences. Clarify the risk or consequences card here in the outcome. Risks or consequences when it comes to something involving financial matters with a male. Okay, that's what I get in reference to that outcome. So it's an overall gist of, that's going to make sense for somebody. What's the advice? What's a message that we have from the Heal Yourself cards? All right. Self-sabotage. Don't self-sabotage each other. Don't think that your way is the only right way. Those skeletons in the closet, we need to get those out. Make everything nice and clear. And don't self-doubt either, because I feel as though you probably beat yourself up about something and you feel as though you're not able to fully go through with it because you feel you're not good enough or you don't have the resources enough. Don't self-sabotage. If you feel that you want to go for something, then just do it. Do what you have to do. Don't speak negativity into the universe, because that's going to come back tenfold. You have to do your research. You have to know that you're going to have to let go of whatever you're holding on from the past. You have to let it go and walk away and start something brand new, something fresh. Okay? Yeah, that's what I get from here. All right, leaving those skeletons in the back. If there's something that you have to communicate about, there's different avenues that you can take. There's a lot of options. You're gonna have to manipulate certain things. People see manipulation or in certain aspects as something negative, but you can manipulate things to work out in your favor. All right, that's what I have. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed. Actually, I lied. Let's pull some romance angels for you guys. Can I get 3 romance angels for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising? Oh, you guys would have gotten at me if I wouldn't have pulled some romance angel cards for you guys for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising. Flirt, see? Gotta be having fun. It's nice. Wear some remote control panties to the restaurant. Oh, just gave somebody an idea. Sorry. What else do we have for Capricorn? It's safe for you to love. Okay. It's safe for you to open up your heart and be loving towards one another. Be in a full appreciation. The connection that you have with your person or whoever you're thinking of is very caring. They love you. They want to be with you. They appreciate you. There's going to be a victory here. Just have fun with one another. Go out. Have a lot of play dates. All right, make things happen between you two. It's your soulmate. I knew it. Calling in your soulmate. For some of you who are single, your soulmate is around the corner, or it's going to take some time for them to come through. But do what you have to do in reference to calling in your soulmate. Clean out that energy. Very beautiful energy. Capricorn, I hope you guys enjoyed this. No self-sabotaging. I love you guys with all my heart. Drop me a line down below. Check out Aquarius reading, personal readings. My email is down below as well. I thank you so much for joining my family. Love you, love you, love you. Mean it. Bye.